Can you hear me alright, chat? Alright, welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Last time we left off, we did a side quest, progressed the main story a little bit, and now we're gonna see how much we can progress tonight in an hour and a half. Let's go. Also, something I just realized is that I don't need to have Shara in the front row if I want, depending on who I want to lead on the overworld. So I'm just gonna swap to Joshua in the front since he's my favorite. No other reason. But I will swap who's leading in the front depending on like how the story's going. Like if there's like an Estelle-centric part in the story, I'll make her lead. Now I'm going with Joshua. I really like the design of this house. It's just so nice. Oh, here you are. You're the maid we've been looking for. And you are? Estelle, that wasn't very polite. My apologies. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of the jobs he requested. Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I'm her maid, Lila. I see to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot, huh? The worlds we live in are really different. So where is this mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky for her religious duties. Huh? I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mirror seems like she has quite a unique personality. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mirror, I'd be kind of intrigued. There is no doubt she's a capable person, though she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? We'll let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bose market then. Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in the crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her anyway. Oh, just as I thought. The two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves. Trying to force up the price of food at a time like this by buying it all up? Not fit to be merchants of Bose. But ma'am, we're just thinking about how to increase sales for the Bose market in general. I don't want to hear any more from you. If it were other products, it would be a different story. But making under profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Return these goods to their original prices at once. Alright. We'll do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bose market, but I want you two to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is the established relationship of trust between people. Believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can be wonderful merchants in Bose. Yes, ma'am. Do our best. Madam. Lila, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job as always. But never mind that. These people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is. Could you be the braces I requested? Yep, that's us, but... So does that mean you're... Forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Maybell. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bose region. This restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really going to have a meeting here? I use this place for business meetings, but food is quite good too. Tell you what though, I had heard Mayor Bose was a woman. I never imagined you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bose market and the political foundation which he set up. That's a rather unearnest self-evaluation if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting high-hat about that. But anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. But what I would like to ask that you do is investigate the disappearance of the missing airship and bring it closer to the incident. I am of the opinion that the braces will bring about more desirable results concerning this incident than the Army is currently producing. Reason being, we're not fighting a war, we're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I, for one, would be honored, but don't you think that you're overrating us just a bit? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, the Royal Army continues to keep the Bose airspace as a no-fly zone. Business is going to suffer. Guess what business had been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration too. I see. So this is an economic appeal, right? I see. So this is an economic appeal, right? Yes, and it's something which we can't. Yes, and it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the Army alone. So what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, and would like to accept the job, but the Army has been actively trying to exclude braces from anything having to do with the incident. I am sorry for not being able to read that right the first time. So, I don't suppose you pulled a mayor card for us, could you? maybe show the army who's running the show. Excluding bracers, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from the beginning. So, you know who the general is, Mayor, ma'am? He was a friend of my late father's. Tentatively speaking, we have passing acquaintance with one another. So I may just be able to do something for you. Meaning? Hyla? Yes, madam. I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request for information about the incident as the official responsible for the region. Sorry, I just noticed how bad my microphone audio is. Let me try and fix it. Is this better? I think this should be enough to get some information out of the army. I see. I wonder if that bracer heading general will even meet us. But I wonder if that bracer heading general will even meet with us at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identities. You'd probably be best served by saying that you're messengers for the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying, we'd just not be telling him everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go to meet General Morgan? There's a fort called the Hagen Gate on the international border to the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. Alright everyone, I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. I'll be looking forward to some good news. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The Hagen Gate is at the end of the Eisen Road to the north of the East Bose Highway. In short, we need to head out of the East Gate and then turn north thereafter, right? Alrighty then, Hagen Gate, here we come! Honestly, I like that scene. Mayor seems cool. I must peel as I've never peeled before. I love the NPCs in this game so much. Miss Maybell may not look it, but she has been really hung up over these incidents. There's been a string of break-ins, you see, if you hadn't already heard. If there's anything you baristas can do to assist Miss Maybell, I'm asking you as her lowly maid to help her shoulder the burden. Looking forward to hearing a good report from you bracers. When you meet with General Morgan, please give him my regards. We need to remember to get the tender poultry. while we're near Ison Road. And you are? Wait, weren't you with the Bracer Guild? Heh, too bad, not today. Today we're here on official business. This is Mayor Maybell's. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, this document is official. But if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know, Mayor Mabel is the one in charge of over the entire region. You can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. Hold on, let me see how close it is anyways. Oh, so Hagen Gate extends out of Liberal. Or Liberal. So this is where we get the tender poultry from. Well, that was easy.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Oh no. Wait, let me see something. Could I beat it in one hit?
Someone's been naughty.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna take any chances with this thing.
We're good to go.
How are we doing this evening, chat? Can't complain. Debating on what game I want to hunt on retro achievements. Ah, nice. Which ones do you have in mind right now? Also, hey Seji, hope you've been doing well. What?
That's that then. Let's move out.
So they don't always drop the tender poultry, so I have to keep biting them. That's kind of annoying, but okay. Debating between a Square Enix classic, Pokemon hack, or an oddball choice like one of the original LEGO games, like New York Batman and Star Wars. I loved those LEGO games as a kid. Like I couldn't pick a favorite between them. It's like all of them were good, but like I really liked the Batman ones as a kid since I could play them with my brothers. It was super fun to do.
Come on.
Which of the Lego games was your favorite? Oh no, not again. I just had a soft spot for Lego Batman 2. I never played that one, but like I wanted to as a kid. I think I only played like a demo of it, but I don't remember. Also, the complete saga was also pretty fun. But like I always loved doing the free play mode.
Not now.
Dang it.
I'm sorry.
Should I try and risk it? Yeah, I'm not gonna win. Oh wait, can I win? I can't win, but like I want to see how far I can get.
Someone's been naughty. It can't be.
Have you played the remake of the Complete Saga that they released a while back? If so, how was it? Yeah, I'm talking about that one.
Oh, are you done already?
Oh, nice. How did I only get one tender poultry from that? Oh, it's enough anyways. I haven't played it myself, but I did see the players are. I did see some cool videos comparing how each Lego Star Wars game handled the movie. It's a fascinating watch. Oh, that's cool.
Piece of cake.
My favorite level in the complete saga was like the one in Mustafar with Anakin and Obi-Wan. It was just so cool to like have to work together while fighting the other player.
Seems you came up.
Ah, Darth Vader. That's usually a level I hear in high regard. And it didn't take me longer than I cared a bit to be what it's really doing. It's fine. We all have that one level in a video game that we just can't beat as a kid. It happens to all of us. Don't worry. Mainly because it's the only one that punishes you, that isn't a bonus level like the harder pod racing stages you have to unlock. Yeah, that you do make a good point on that. One childhood game that's really been interesting to go back to with modern tech and features, like the first few Skylander games, access to any character makes things more interesting. I remember Skylanders, that was so fun as a kid. I remember that I had so many Skylanders that like I just like didn't level them up evenly. So like when my weaker ones died on a boss fight or something, I just had to like try super hard with like my underleveled ones. It was so funny. Which Skylanders game was your favorite? Oh, hi, Dorothy. What are you up to? Well, don't you all have shining faces today? Okay, now smile for the camera, please. Looks like she really can't hear you. Yeah, I guess she's off in her own little world again. Oh yeah, Giants was cool. I liked Swap Force too. I mainly had the Wii version of the original trilogy, though I'm aware the Wii versions of 3 and 4 are far from the best version. For me, when I was a kid, I played 1 and 2 on the Wii, and then I played 3 and 4 on the Xbox One. What Skylanders are you using right now in Swap Force and Trap Team? Wait, they cut some levels in the Wii version? I did not know that.
We're good to go.
I'm gonna save, feeling kind of paranoid. Not levels, just full chunks of stage. Sorry for saying levels. I wasn't paying full attention to the whole sentence. My bad. This is the Haken Gate. It's freaking huge. Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire and is the rampart that protects the girl from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military reaction. Bigger equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer liberal. Yeah. It's the territory of the Erebonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. The Erebonian Empire. Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. There's some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find him there. Okay, let's go. Before that, I want you to remove those razor emblems you've got pinned on your chest. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that. Somehow I feel all weird doing this. Yeah, this is something that doesn't feel right about this. Don't worry, that's proof you started adjusting to being a bracer. How in the world did you guys get through? The barricade hasn't been lifted on Eisen Road yet. Came here on an errand for Mayor Maybell from Bose. You think you could get us in to see General Morgan? Well, that's understandable. In that case, I can definitely get you in to see the General, but unfortunately he's out at the moment. He's actually spearheading a number of searches right now. Looks like our timing was bad. You don't happen to have an idea of when he might return, do you? I think he'll be back sometime today. There's a bar in the rest stop over there, so why don't you wait there for him? I'll let you know when he gets back. Bar in the rest stop? Why is there a bar in a place like this? Obviously because this is the border with the Empire. process for those entering and leaving the country is really strict, so there are a lot of travelers who have to wait quite a bit. That makes a lot of sense. In that case, it's understandable why you need facilities like an inn and a bar. Well then, I'll take you up on your suggestion and wait over at the bar. No way, it's him. I know this guy. I've seen like clips of this game like 3 years before I played it, and I know who that guy sitting at the chair is. I'm gonna talk to him. Just let me drink some water. Alright, I readjusted my mic. How do I sound? That blonde-haired man over there is rather handsome and well-dressed. But after talking to him, I found him to be a little odd. Do you have any songs you like from the Skylanders games you're playing, Seiji? What a surprise! This is my first time eating Liberal's cooking, and it was rather delectable. I'm glad you liked it. If you head to town, there's a number of other places where you can eat great Liberal cooking as well. You enjoy this trip of yours, alright? That I will do, believe me. This is the kind of food I can get in a border dive like this, then I truly am in for a feast somewhere else in this land. Well, excuse me for having my bar here on the outskirts of the country. Before you go feasting on the finer things, how about a glass of wine? No, it's not the high-end exactly, but the taste is worth the price. Found a typo. Literally unplayable, 0 out of 10 game. Rarely do the non-hub themes truly stick to my head. It's not like Mega Man or Sonic where they have to stay rent free. I think the one song I remember from Skylanders is like that one town where it was like a bunch of puppets. Like, do you remember that level? Well then maybe I will. Do you think this guy is? He looks like a traveler from the Empire, if you ask me. I'm a merchant from the Erebonian Empire. And I'm on my way to Bose. Yeah, it is one of the most interesting stages, I agree. Good day to you all, my fine friends. You appear to be citizens of the Burl, but may I ask you if you're traveling to the Empire? Nope, we're just here on an errand. We're not traveling to the Empire. You appear to be a citizen of Erebonia yourself. What about you? Are you here to visit the Burl Kingdom? Huh, I'm glad you asked. I am indeed a visitor from the Burl, both for work and for pleasure. And you say you're running on an errand, but I can see your true colors. I know exactly who you are. Who we are? Indeed, your bracers, no? How'd you know? We removed our bracer emblems. Wait, are you trying to tell us that you're in the same profession? It is true that there are guild branches in the Empire, but I'm not a bracer. I just know several people in the guild, that's all. And there's an air about you that reminded me of them, so I just thought I'd ask. Those are some excellent deductive reasoning skills you've got. I don't think an amateur could have picked us out of a crowd like that. Are you sure you're a traveler? Hahaha, please don't look at me with such suspicious eyes. Those cold flickering eyes of amber, just like a glass of exquisite brandy. Just make me want to kiss you and hold you in my arms. What? You're a bold one, aren't you? Wait a minute! Are you one of those men who likes other boys? I just can't help myself when I see something beautiful standing before my eyes. Daughters of serenity, sons of elegance, supernal melodies and cleansing landscapes, masterpieces and stories to move the soul. Last but not least, the most exquisite food and drink. For things such as those which pique my interest. So you are perfect, just like I thought. She had no hesitation pulling the trigger. Yep. Yep, definitely a pervert. How dreadful is it that genius is misstood in every generation? I feel as if my delicate glass heart is about to be broken. You with your magnificent black hair, please comfort me in my time of need. I'm going to have to pass. You've already scarred me for life as it is. I've heard strange conversations in my day, but this is one worth remembering. Look on that kid's face. Hey, you there. Oh, it's the soldier from earlier. The general has just returned. I spoke to him about the matter, and he said he'll meet with you now. Really? Yeah, so come to the barracks with me immediately. Wow, that was much quicker than I thought. Yeah, now at least maybe we'll be able to find out what's going on. Okay, then let's be off, shall we? What are you following us around for? Your timing is excellent. You didn't miss a beat in exiting behind us. It seemed almost natural, scarily so. Ah, you noticed. Everything about you all just seemed so interesting. I thought I'd take a gander. Please don't mind me. Carry on, my good gent and mademoiselles. Of course we're going to mind! Now get you! Shoo, shoo! Scrooge. Come on, let him come with us. Who was that guy? Seriously, what was his deal? He's not normal, that's for sure. Getting rid of that weirdo was probably better not only for ourselves, but a service to the world at large too. Now let's hurry and meet with the general. Oh nice, a free book. So have you changed your mind about taking me with you? In your dreams. Such a cold-hearted creature for being one so young. I could hear some argument. Was there some kind of problem with another traveler? Nothing big like that. So, that aside, could you let us meet with the general? Yeah, he's inside. His office is last door on the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in other places where you're not permitted. Sorry, pal, but this is a JRPG, so that's kind of our job. Wait, I think I know whose sword that is on the wall. I'm not gonna say it because like some people just might be getting their first exposure to the series from my playthrough. For some reason I don't know why you're choosing to get it from me, but I think I know whose sword that is. Yeah. I was involved in the search for the missing airliner until late last night, so I'm dead tired. At the end of the hall on the left, it looks like this is the general's room. Looks like something I'd find in Terraria. To be honest, I wanted to play Terraria, but like, as a kid I just thought it was a ripoff of Minecraft. I know better now, but I still haven't gotten the chance to play the game. Alright, here goes nothing. Are you here on behalf of Mayor Maybell? Yeah, that's right. Well, come inside. Thank you for seeing us. I'm glad that you came. My name is Morgan. I've been tasked with guarding the Hagen Gate by Her Majesty Queen Alicia. It's an honor to meet you, sir. We're all here on behalf of Mayor Maybell. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologize. I've known Maybell since she was but a child. I couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the mayor. Alright then, would you please read this first? So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confidential. But considering this is a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know. Sweet! Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you? Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. The mayor appears to be quite distraught over the situation. And so we wanted to do everything we can to assist her. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that she's been blessed with some good people around her. Let me get right down to things and explain the status of our search efforts. Please do. The airliner Lind disappeared on its way to Roland after taking off from the Bose landing port. Presently, we've had units searching all areas of the region, but we've yet to come up with anything. So what you're saying is the possibility of an incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? If an airship of that size had crashed, it would likely have been discovered in the initial search efforts. Yes, that's exactly right. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Roland goes over some plains that allow a commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of that airliner going down to Valeria Lake or the ocean is extremely low. Boy, am I relieved to hear that it's probably not a worst-case scenario like that. So if those have been ruled out, then what leaves the door open to the possibility that an airship could have been taken, right? which makes me think that the only remaining motives must be to loot cargo or demand a ransom for the hostages. 10 out of 10, absolutely worth a try. But let's play a game by borrow some sick mods as well. What's your favorite Terraria mod? In other words, a hijacking, right? Also considering the geographical conditions, it could have been a covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army. That'd be really big news if that were the case. What's the matter, General? I was just thinking that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. We also considered the possibility that the Imperial Army was involved, so we have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. International incidents, if taken lightly, could result in another war. But thanks to the small mercies of Adios, the possibility for another conflict disappeared early this morning. A certain organization sent a letter to the royal family of Horrible Ship Co. claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passengers. This organization goes by the name of the Capua family. The Capua family? It couldn't be who I think it is, could it? It certainly appears to be that way. The Sky Bandits who have been operating in the shadows of the Bose region are led by three siblings at their head. I take it you've heard of them. Not only have we heard of them, we just had a run-in with them in Roland. I just can't believe those good brothers have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. Estelle. Oops. We got a run-in with them in Roland. I like Calamity. I'm more of a man of thorium for its fun classes and varied boss fights. What does the Calamity mod do? I had heard that some of their gang had shown up in the Roland region, but I think he's on to us. Yeah, because of you and your big mouth. I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange from your civilians. I never would have guessed that a girl and a couple of kids like you were bracers. Who are you calling kids? Just for the record, Mayor Maybell did in fact request that we come here to talk to you. Silence, deceivers! Get in here, men. He looks pretty pissed. So this is how a hard-nosed military man acts, eh? What's the matter, General? If these visitors try to pull anything funny, these bracers need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately. Just what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs? You're no different. Hiding your identities so you could try and finagle some information out of me. It's because you pull underhanded actions like that bracers can't be trusted. Just where do you get off calling it nagging? It's your own fault since you didn't share information with the guild to begin with. Nonsense. Who in their right mind would leave an incident this big in the hands of a mere civilian group? I swear of all the stupid things Mabel could have tried to pull. Hiring a bunch of kids like this and getting in the way of our search party. How about you cut with the crap, General? Why do you think we'd come all the way from Roland to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, you military morons can't do your job. did you just say? Holy cow. Shara's really pissed, alright. For the past few months, you've known about the string of burglaries which seem to be the work of the Sky Bandits, right? She has a point. She is making a good point. And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload onto the guild instead of looking into it themselves like they should have, huh? And now the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude. You've got nothing to show for it. No hostages or even the location of the missing airliner. I think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom. Silence, girl! The military is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Like a group I know who didn't think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape, so enough with your insolence. So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? How sad it is to see such discord. Strife means nothing to be born, but only extends to the very wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your parched souls. A gentle yet wistful tune to bathe your brittle spirits and cause the deserts of your hearts to bloom. It also feels like something that would be a genuine DLC from the real devs. That's how you know a mod is good, when it feels like it could be when it feels like it's something made by the original devs. That's like if I was a modder, that would just be one of the best compliments you could give me. Brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the skies. He said it. He said the thing. Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. Aha! It looks like you all understood what I was trying to get across. What is it that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby. I think it's about time. What is happening to his sprite? Is he okay? I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with their reports. That's right, General. As I get back to my duties, and make sure you don't let those kids in again. Oh, and cancel any further checks on the travelers along the ice and road. Having these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir. He ran away. I wish we could escape. He's still right behind us, isn't he? what country to visit? Military men lack romanticism. But you lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense. No, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information. After we head back to Bose, how about we think about our future plan of attack? Where are you going? Well, wait for me. I mean, please wait for me. Let me try to introduce myself again. I am Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician by trade. As you already know, I'm an Erebonian touring your fair Liberal. I'm a Stellan. Now wait a minute, why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle. You did intercede for us back there. I'm Joshua. I'm Sherazard. Things are getting pretty heated, and I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened. Let me just say thanks. You've got nothing to thank me for. You only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going out on a date with me for a day? I'm going to have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have any sort of free time. Oh, that's too bad. Alright then, I guess I'll have to accept Joshua as a substitute. What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't involve me in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Saying that just makes you even more questionable. Now just wait a minute, how come you didn't invite me on a date? You? I don't know how to put this, but you're a bit lacking in the sexy department. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. Well, excuse me for not being sexy. Just what do you mean by saying I should take a few lessons from Joshua? Calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Though, I guess it is. I guess it's true. You are a bit lackluster in the sexy category. What did you just say? Alright, scale of 1 to 10 on the spoony scale. You probably might be even more spoony than Edward from Final Fantasy IV. Just keep him away from Tella. Oh, good grief. Anyway, like I said before, we're busy. I'm sorry, that's not a better way to think, but we've got to get going. Well then, how about take me along with you to the city of Bose? This is my first time in Liberal, after all, and I'd like to request a guide. Well, if that's all you want, then I don't mind. Shara, now just a second. It's the least we can do. We're headed to the same place anyway. Plus, acting as a guide is only embraces many duties. Oh, alright. I guess we're stuck with him until then. But what if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs and bust into Joshua? Estelle. Don't you worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his corporate attentions if he tries to do anything funny. What is it exactly that you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. I'd rather that you call me a hunter of love. Even Love Stealer wouldn't be that bad of a title either. Are you right in the head? So how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for Bose? You can't do what you want to get me there safely. Now let us be off. Who died and made you the leader? Hey, wait a minute. You. I'm not done worrying about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Joshua's innocence. And we now have a new party member. Let me just check out his stats. So he has the best accuracy and range. Let's use ornaments. Oh yeah, you're right, he does have a gun as his neutral special. Look, like he's positioned next to Joshua. I think the translation of oh yeah, like the amount of EP he has is crazy. I wonder if I should give the HP 2 to him instead. Alright, this is where I'm going to be ending the stream for the night. Thank you everyone who came to the stream and everyone who interacted. It was fun to be able to sneak in a stream on this part of the week. I don't know when I'll be able to stream next. It'll probably be until the weekend again. And I will try to have a longer stream this week. If you go on the About page of this Twitch channel, you'll see a link to my Twitter and the link to my YouTube where I archive the stream VODs. I am planning on making a server where I announce when I'm streaming next, and where you can just like interact with the community. So thank you for coming. I'll see you next time. Peace out.